Hey everyone, imagine this. You're on a roll. Earlier this month, you were crushing it, reading tons of books, hitting the gym regularly, and staying on top of your work. But then, something shifted. Maybe you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or maybe it felt like an invisible force drained your energy overnight. Whatever the cause, everything feels a bit more difficult now. You're tired, unmotivated, and can't even remember why you were being so productive in the first place. That clarity and drive you had just yesterday seem to have vanished. Soon, this lack of motivation starts affecting other areas of your life. The thought of going to the gym feels exhausting, so you skip it. One missed day turns into 2, then a week. You start buying more junk food, watching more TV, and playing more video games. It's not just that you're avoiding what you should be doing. You don't even want to do those things anymore. You begin to question why you were ever productive at all. This cycle of high productivity followed by a slump of self-destruction is a common pattern for many. While the deeper psychological aspects of this will be explored in a future video, today, I want to share some practical tips on how to pull yourself out of these ruts and get back on track. Before we dive into these strategies, a quick disclaimer. This video isn't a substitute for therapy if you're dealing with clinical depression. I'm not a doctor, just a guy sharing what works for me. Also, while these tips aim to help you get out of a rut quickly, remember that quickly is relative. It usually doesn't happen overnight. Strategy number 1, the do something principle. The first strategy is the do something principle. This concept is all about sparking action. When you're unmotivated, you need something to get the momentum going. The do something principle suggests that instead of waiting for motivation to strike, you should take action first. Action leads to inspiration, which in turn fuels motivation, creating a continuous loop. For example, you don't need a grand inspiration to take a shower, it's just something you do. Use these small routine actions to build momentum. If you're struggling to start a big task like writing a 4,000-word essay, just commit to opening the document and writing for 1 minute. Often, once you start, you'll find it easier to keep going. Strategy number 2. Reward small wins. The second strategy might seem counterintuitive, but it's important. Reward yourself for small wins. Even if it feels silly, like giving yourself a pat on the back for taking a shower, it's crucial for maintaining motivation, especially when you're in a vulnerable state. Your brain has 2 sides, the primal, emotional side and the logical, moralistic side. The logical side needs to negotiate with the primal side, providing compassionate guidance rather than being overly strict. If you manage to brush your teeth, shower, dress nicely, and clean your kitchen, but then start feeling tired and agitated, take a break. Reward yourself for these constructive actions, even if they seem small compared to what you feel you should be doing. This helps build positive momentum without overwhelming yourself. Strategy number 3. Progressive overload. The third strategy is progressive overload, similar to how you build strength in the gym. Instead of oscillating between extremes of productivity and inactivity, gradually increase your daily actions. Start with small, manageable tasks and slowly build up. For example, on day 1, any constructive action might be enough. On day 2, aim to do a bit more. Over time, this gradual increase helps both sides of your brain align, allowing you to steadily become more productive. Managing expectations, being patient, and fostering communication between the logical and primal parts of your brain are key. This synergy is essential for long-term success and helps you sustainably live the productive life you desire. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It helps the algorithm share this video with others who might benefit from it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you get out of ruts. Everyone has unique strategies, and sharing them can help us all. If you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.